Thanks for listening to the AZ12 podcast. I'm your host, Mike Luke, joined by Jason Shear and Cody James Martin, coming to you live from the slums of South Lake Tahoe. Hello, Shear.
Hello, Michael.
All right, just so everybody knows, where I am staying right now is a very prominent spot for many, many reasons. First of all, it was like the biggest bomb in the United States or something at the time. Like the place was blown to the ground. I think it was back in like 86, Harvey's Casino. It's called something else now, but whatever. And this is also the place where Stormy Daniels and Trump had their rendezvous. So it's only right that Mike Luke would be here as well. All right, we got a lot to get to this show. Boiler Cat already in there talking bad about me. I don't like it. All right, Shear, how is it in Tucson? Is it hot?
What is the weather over there?
It's 76 right now, and it's it's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
It's not easy beating you.
Yeah, the Tahoe Toe Tickler is not back. All right, yes. But look, we need to talk about Arizona, North Lake Tahoe. You better let me know when you're here.
If the Tahoe Tickler comes back, you can't beat those allegations.
No, I can't beat that allegation. All right, now Irish Mike puts this really well. The people of Tahoe know that Arizona is the best football school in the Southwest. Yes, it is. So let's talk about it. Yesterday, very good day for Arizona athletics. Sheer, not everybody can have a first-round pick in the MNBA draft, in the MNFL draft, and the MMLB draft, and that's exactly what Arizona did.
Yeah, I mean, Summerhill fell. He was one of the, I don't know what they're called. It's a competitive pick. It's really weird.
So we still count it as a first-round pick.
Yeah.
It's a competitive balance compensation pick. Basically, if you have someone you draft that you bring up through the majors and then they leave after their like rookie time is over, their rookie contract team control time, to go sign with another team, then you get an extra pick.
So it's not a second round pick.
It's a first-round pick.
It's a first round pick.
Yeah,
It's
we can.
between the first and second round.
Yeah, but you would obviously go and say it was a first round. So yeah,
Right.
that counts.
Great Back the A Ray put this very, very well. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of big words. Sounds like a first-round pick to me.
Yeah, that's a first round pick.
Back the A, baby. Back the A. Now, Mason One White. Shane Simmons says it's a late first round. And by the way, Boiler Cat in here pretending that I'm not a baseball aficionado. Get out of here with that nonsense. But
all those guys are expected to sign. Mason
yes.
White is expected to sign. Adonis Guzman, even though Mike said he's not, he'll sign.
Where was Guzman drafted?
The Pirates.
What round?
Fourth, I believe.
Guzman was a fourth-round pick?
Yeah, he's gone.
I discovered Guzman.
Maybe it's not the fourth. Let me look. You did discover him.
I did discover him. Nobody was talking about Guzman until I brought him up.
Fifth round. So Guzman went in the fifth round of the Pirates. Tongini went in the seventh round. You don't even know who that is, but he's
Who's Todd Geeney?
Yeah, see, Julian.
Right.
Julian
yeah, fifth-round pick for Guzman.
Yeah, one of the high school guys was drafted in the third round. He's probably gone.
All right. Well, either way, the thing with Chip Hale is Chip Hale. He just reloads around here, and that's what we're going to talk.
None of this was a surprise.
Yes. Let's see here. AZ Wildcat fan. Excuse me. I don't know what this means. He says I saw BetMGM post that Michigan had a first-round pick in the NFL, NBA. I'm not familiar with either one of those. Perhaps you mean something else.
NHL doesn't count.
Yeah, I don't care about the NHL. Do we even have hockey here? Did I tell you? All right, we're going to get to football here in just a second. Did I tell you that I used to know that Ice Cats guy, that Leo Golombieski guy? Did I tell you?
That was awesome.
Yeah, that guy was awesome. He would like come into the gym. He had like that thing where like, you know where their legs get really blue? Like in or whatever it is, and like, but he had these massive calves, like these massive, like big blue calves, and it's like, man, I do not want to get hit by one of those things. So I was nice to him. Okay, all right, now we're gonna get to Arizona football because, as everybody knows, and as Irish Mike clearly put out there, we are a football school. This goes without saying. So now let's talk a little bit about it. Skier, send me an Ice Cats pick back the array. All right. Let's talk a little bit then about where we are at then with Arizona football. What does Brent Brennan need to do to get to year 3? What do we need to do to get the to be blessed with the third year of Brent Brennan?
5
People,
wins?
you tell me in there as well. You guys are smarter than us. Well, at least me.
For what they had last year. What was the final
4 wins, but it was a week 4 wins. It felt like it was 1 win.
You know what I didn't realize? I was looking at the top 3 important games sidebar here of Arizona's season, which you can now find on wildcatauthority.com. I didn't know that Oklahoma State went 0-9 in conference last year.
Did they?
Yeah, they
And it's
first 3 out of conference and then didn't win again the rest of the year.
right. And let's see here. Let's see.
I would say 5 wins, right? And, again, I know this usually, and this doesn't really vibe with the type of AD that Desiree is, but I do think that looks impact this thing.
Like what it looks like? Me looking good?
Yeah, but besides that, like if Arizona wins 4 games again, just like last season, but we're talking about 7-point losses, right?
Right.
I think there's room to bring him back.
Right.
If it's Arizona goes to UCF and
we play him. Did back the Ray send that to you?
Or whatever it is. Arizona goes to whatever and loses 63-10. You can't do it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. By the way, Dodd was. I can confirm this. I am a very good. I'm actually pretty good friends with Kyle Dodd. I message him a few times a week, and even though he didn't like Skier, he likes Skier now, and he said it wasn't about Skier either. I think I know who it was.
I think Joseph is right.
I think Joseph is absolutely right. That's exactly who it was. So
yes.
We will run with that. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, either way, that's who I think it is. I can't confirm that now. Yes, Andy Bryan. I almost said Dandy. Dude, the lady that checked me in, her name was Dandy, and so I said, "What is your birth name?" And she said Dandy, and I was like, "Oh,
she hot?
Huh? No, she's probably like 65.
Yeah, I was saying a woman named Dandy's probably not.
Yeah, definitely from like the Midwest or something. I don't know. Yeah, people from the Midwest and their families from the Midwest, they generally suck. Who wants to hang out with somebody like that? But yeah, I did say, I said, "Is your name or your real name Dandy?" And she looked at me like, "No, it is."
Have you asked for the elevator certificate yet?
No, I have not, but that is a good score. A Dandy Lion. No, it wasn't Lion. But no, one time Sheer and I, we're going to get back to football, I promise, but my ADHD is all over the place right now. Sorry, I got a million things going on. But we were going in the elevator, and I asked the guy.
At the Cardinal Stadium.
Right. I asked the Cardinal Stadium, I asked them to see the elevator certificate, and the guy looked at me like, "Oh, are you serious?" I was nice, and I didn't make him go get it, but I could have. I could have been an absolute jerk. All right. This is very, very easy for me when it comes to what I need from Arizona football. There's 2 barometers. I have 2 barometers and 2 only. That's called a tease. Let's get some reads in, though, first. I have 2 barometers. Just 2. Peace. All right, Nova Home Loans, everybody. Now, let's say that you're like Mike Luke and you're not able to get away to Tahoe for a month each year, and you're like, "Man, but I want to find a good house." Guess what you do? You go to the Mooney team at Nova Home Loans because they will get you going. They proudly support Tucson basketball community. He's on the road right now, I think. Ready to purchase or refinance your home? Take your shot with the Mooney team. Zach Mooney, Nova AZ Loans, 520-230-5599. Nova AZ Home Loans, proud. Again, they're the biggest one in the city. There's a reason they're the biggest one in the city. They work. When, let's see here. Show me the Mooney. Oh, that's good. Show me the Mooney. That's good. Okay, now, check it out. Wilbur's Big Burner. When you're making the big cash, don't forget about Nova. Boom, check it out. Oh, and scan that QR code. Foster Plumbing. Now, we haven't got any Ben One White references in. That's about to end. Foster Plumbing. Check it out. Back the pipe, baby. All right. Residential and commercial, licensed, bonded, and insured. Sewer lining, coating, point repairs, water heaters, drain cleaning, sewer inspection, gas, water, sewer repairs 24/7. 10% off when you mention the AZ12 podcast. Call 520-603-3817 to schedule your service today. Back the pipe, baby. Get them in there. Pipe. Okay. By the way, dude, I had such bad gas on the plane ride or on the fly. 2 flights. That was bad. I tried to hold it in, but I couldn't. Okay,
what did you eat?
Huh? I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything though. That's the thing. Like, so they were kind of like impotent farts, but still, nonetheless. Okay. All right, now Sheer. All right, there's 2 things that I need for Arizona football this year. That's it, just 2. I need 5 wins. I need 5 wins. I can't have 4 wins again. I can't have 4 wins. And I can't be listen, there's going to be probably a game or 2 where we look like Arizona and we lose by 9,000 points. I get it. I'm fine with that. I can't have 6 of them, though. And I can't lose to UCF by 900 points when they got me as their quarterback in there. So I can't have this. So Sheer, like I said, Big 12 Bobby is mentioning you've made the case for Arizona to get to a bowl game. So let's talk about what needs to happen for Arizona to get to the bowl game.
I have made a case.
Yes, you've made the case. Yeah, but we're at 5. We're at 5. All right, so 5, but we do agree. 5 is the bare barometer, right? Or bare barometer? 5 is the bare minimum.
Yeah, I would think so. I don't see how he wins 4 games and Desiree is able to make the case to bring him back. I'm not sure she would want to make the case, but you know what I mean. Like 4 wins, what are you selling at that point?
Well, and that's the point too, is that if you're in year 2 now and you're selling, you got 4 wins, you've got, because I mean, I'm going to be honest,
better, but we have the same amount of wins as last year.
And I think the thing is too, is are you going to look demonstrably better the third year coming off 2 4-win seasons? Also, but again, they've got to be entertaining in the process. 4 wins again just means no improvement. I mean, yes, you could be improved. I'll give you an example. Like if they're losing games, like I always say, like, you know, if we're putting up like 45 or 50 points or something like that, I'm cool with that.
You could be improved with 4 wins. I know at the end of the day you're judged by wins and losses, but again, like,
right,
if Arizona's losing games by 10 instead of 100, it's an improved season.
How much of what Mr. I love Wilbur's Big Burner, the great Wilbur's Big Burner. First of all, I love seeing Wilbur's Big Burner back in here as well. Because he's good. But he said, I believe all of our losses won't look as bad. Wilbur's Big Burner's moved up to Phoenix, and he's become even more pro-Arizona. I love it.
I saw the Cam Scattaboo in the burrito place. Was a great thing.
Wilbur's Big Burner, you are doing the work that Nelson Mandela could only dream of. Keep doing it. Okay, now, he probably has no clue who Nelson Mandela is.
No chance.
No chance that any of the Gen Zers know that. Okay, now, now let's see. Boiler Cat says, you're selling Seth Dagey and offense, and in that case, you should just hire him to be the head coach. I mean, I don't. Where have you been, my man?
Yeah,
yes.
Don't lie, Mike. You're all in on that.
Yes. I don't know. Yes. I got a lot of faith in the guy. I really do. I think that Ben White's got a lot of faith in him as well. He hasn't met him yet, but he said Ben basically said with a lot of poking and prodding from a distance, he was able to say that this is probably the right guy, and I think he's right about that. But Daggy, I'm excited to see an offensive coordinator. I know we have small expectations around here.
Offenses that know what they're doing are very, very.
Yeah, here's what I don't. Here's how we know the season will be a success. All right, everybody's asking me about the burners. I'll tell you. Here's my opinion on burners. I have no problem with burners. Somebody like Wilbur's Big Burner. Like, he's having fun. He's a college kid, whatever. Most burners I have no problem with. I'm talking about, like, the entire Colorado fan base that are all burners, and they talk a bunch of crap. And then when you say, all right, fair enough, why won't you actually say this, why don't you put your name and your face out there? And they're like, oh, I don't want to get canceled or whatever. Guess what? It's not really getting canceled or what. I mean, you're not going to get canceled. I mean, we're in the year 2025. This isn't 2025 anymore. Or 2024. So, it is 2025. You know what I'm saying, though, Sheer. You know what I'm saying as well. The ones that have fun and talk a little crap, that's fine. But the ones that go super personal and won't put their name to it, boo, you suck.
I like it. Yeah, I don't believe in burners. Good or bad, probably bad. I say what I feel at the time.
Yeah. I mean, dude, and if I say something that I'm wrong on, like with Boswell, guess what? I say I'm wrong and I move on.
I'm never wrong. I don't know what that's like.
Yeah, I know. One of my best things about it is getting you to admit that you were wrong. You never would do that. Very and I'm rare. Not NPOB. NPOB has been on Twitter for like 20 years longer than me. Funny story about NPOB. Before his account got shut down the first time, back in 13, he had like 18,000 followers. Yes, that is a very good point back the A-Ray. But no, I'm not back the NPOB. We don't agree on it a lot. I like him though.
That's me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's me. I'm not going to read that. No, hold on. Yeah, I almost said it. Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, now let's talk about Noah. I believe that Noah is going to have a good year. How do
we define good?
Yeah, that's a good question. I was going to ask you that too. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Let's go from a passing yards perspective. We're assuming Arizona's going bowling, right?
You're no, I am not.
Because you were making that case earlier.
I was not. Okay, so in 2023, Noah had 25 and 6. Ridiculous. In 2024, he had 18 and 12.
I like Nick Arenas, 22 and 6. 20. Well, back the array going big. I like this. Back the array. We are going bowling. We all agree that we're going bowling if Arizona has 40 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, and 3,800 yards from Noah.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty.
I love that. That's back in the 8 of the fullest.
Talking about the video game.
What's that?
I think Ray thinks we're talking about the video game.
No, we're not talking about the video game. We're talking on the field, man. Some of you guys live in like a world where you don't. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if that makes any sense. If Noah has 48, 8 and 8, we're in the playoffs. Mr. Tyler Warden, I think is no, and back the A Ray is absolutely one of the. He's on the Mount Rushmore of Twitter people for me. I will say though, I think he's a little silly there, but back the A Ray, you are the man, so I will. We'll go with it. Let's see here, Mr. Tyler Warden. I think this is a good one. Good for a good year for Noah. 65% completions, 20 plus touchdowns, sub 10 INTs, and 3K passing. I would love with that.
Yeah,
I would love with that. I don't know if it makes any sense. All right, Big 12 Bobby is successful for Noah with leading the team to more than the 4 wins everyone thinks. Yes.
Well, yeah, but I mean we're talking numbers.
Right.
Talking numbers.
Yeah. Okay. If we lose the first game to Hawaii, the writing is on the wall. Yes.
Dude, if we lose the first game to Hawaii, I mean, Arizona's not losing to Hawaii.
Can you sell the Can you sell the future then? If Arizona
can, over. I'm dead serious. If Arizona loses to Hawaii this season, she might as well fire him during the bye week 2 weeks later.
Yeah. All right. Now let's see, Mr. Tyler Warden. Man, Mr. Tyler Warden, it's almost like he's an up-and-coming football coach in the community. I should just steal all of his comments and not even give him credit. He says, non-numbers way of measuring success. He looks like the best player on the offense. Yes!
Yeah, absolutely. Nick Arenas, he had 12 picks last year.
And that was, what did he have last year, 18 and 12?
Yeah.
And that's with him like
and
just...
his completion percentage was 60, which isn't good enough.
Yeah, I'm also curious if you know what they should do. They should put like a Fitbit on him to see how much he's having to pedal backwards when it's like first and goal.
He had a pick every single game except for UCF, West Virginia, and ASU.
We lost all those games.
Well, I mean,
we need him to throw more picks. Is that what you're saying? Hey,
yeah.
All right, Big 12 Bobby. Noah showing up on 2027 MNFL mock drafts would be a good indicator. I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean.
All right, yeah. Either way, we like it though. So all right, that's good. All right, he also has some bad picks. Here's where I'm at though with Noah and the bad picks. I totally get it. There were plays where you're like, all right, what the heck was that? But I'm still going to come back to again, and maybe I'm just being facetious. No, I'm not being. I'm trying to be the opposite of facetious. Maybe I'm just being a little naive, but I still think at the end of the day that when you're not coached and you're a 19 or a 21 or 19, 20-year-old, I think it's hard to sit here and say you should have seen this or you should have seen that when you're literally not being coached.
I will say this, though, and I love T-Mac. There were some plays where he very obviously skipped over open dudes.
Yeah.
And just threw it to T-Mac.
No, I get it. You know, so 5 Icon Media, back the A, baby. So, again, we'll see. I think here's where I'm at. I believe that the receivers, and I got to give Brennan and Wade and all those guys some I almost said some crap, some credit. I think the skill guys are more than good enough. I have no concerns about the skill guys on this offense. I really don't. I don't want to see Sam Olsen if Burnett gets hurt. That's the only thing.
Well, what else? Who else is going to play? You're very mean to Sam.
Key and Burnett, stay healthy, please. We need you. I will talk to Chester if I need to. Yeah. Now Shane Simmons says, Hunting 199 Super Snap. May I ask which one was a worse question? Yeah, go ahead and ask. What was the worst question? All right, now can anybody explain why Noah? Can anybody explain why Noah was suddenly unable to make reads that he made the previous year? Honestly, I think he was just kind of scattershot. I mean, honestly, I think he was just kind of winging it. I don't think he's being coached. I don't know what
reads of which you speak of.
Yeah, I don't know.
No offense.
There was no offense, so I mean,
I don't know.
Basically, I think what happened is he went into each game basically saying that, yeah, I agree with that. Noah was seeing ghosts midway through the season. Yeah. And I think when in doubt, he just said, hey, I got this guy, T-Mac, out there that's really good. I'm just going to throw it up to him and make it work.
Yes.
Yeah, so stop denying Sam Olsen. I will deny Sam Olsen. Don't want to see Sam Olsen. No, Javier, I don't think anybody is arguing that. Javier, with the line of the day. As much as we hate to say it, Jed might be better than Brennan. Well, yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know that anybody's arguing that. All right.
Okay.
Let's get to the let's get to the running back spot. But first, we got to pay some bills. Pay some bills right here, man, so I can at least afford a flight back from Tahoe. All right.
Yes.
RJ's frozen cactus. Oh, am I freezing? Stop freezing. All right, RJ's frozen cactus, baby. Back the parking lot. All right, pregame at RJ's, the right share to the game. 100 plus craft beers, $2 deals. Let's see, pizza, wings, tacos, burgers, and more. No bad seats in the house. Wes, we always talk about. You know the parking lot is expansive when you've got somebody like Dennis Walsh that can fly his 747 and just hover over the parking lot, dropping Bert in. Still the most casual. Look at me. Yeah. Red Hot Beer, Ice Cold Beer, Red Hot Sports. Check it out. Again, go there. It's awesome. We got football coming up here. We're going to have some watch parties, by the way. Check it out. Boom. And yes, back to the A-Ray. Jed's a scumbag. Agreed. All right. What else we got? Talk to me. Baggins, baby. Hey, guess what I need while I'm up here in Tahoe?
Baggins.
I need Baggins. Can't stay today, but wanted to throw back the A in there. Appreciate you, Dart. All right, get the bag, baby. Get the bag. Use code AZ12 for 15% off. Join the VIP text club. Text Baggins 877-797-0444 for special deals and content. Content? I don't know. All right, and everyone gets a cookie. You want a cookie? Go to Baggins, get a cookie. Maybe you'll see. You probably will see Dennis Walsh there. Okay, now we got another super snap coming in. Okay, $4.99. Now, Cody, I don't want to play with my computer here, so just I'm going to need you to run the super snaps. Okay. Which one was worse, that 2009 Oregon loss in football, 2014 Wisconsin loss, 2014 Wisconsin loss?
Easily.
Yeah, by a mile. And then I would probably go 2009 and then 2010, mainly because Zendejas, I was at the point with Zendejas where I didn't expect Zendejas to make kicks.
Oh, come on. Wisconsin's easily. I mean,
yeah, that was hard.
Had the most on the line, didn't it?
You could also say 2014 Wisconsin or 2015 Wisconsin, and I'd be fine with either one of those. Yes, I got you.
Mike is right. They all hurt.
They all hurt. Yeah, they all hurt. Because here's the thing again, too, that people are forgetting. We're a football school. I mean, so we're a football school. Okay. So now running backs going to be fine. Wide receivers going to be fine. I got no problem with the wide. You know what's really kind of interesting about I was looking at this. This is one of the.
Here we go. Yeah,
I'm falling into it, baby. Yeah. I really like
to clip this, Cody. It's going to be hot.
Oh yeah, ASU fans are going to clip this one, baby. I like the wide receiver room. I do. I like the wide receiver room. I think Hudson's good. I think Whitley's good. I think Hunter's good, and I think Wysong is good.
They have a good receiver group. There's no doubt about it.
Right. I mean, let's see here. That's where, that's kind of where I'm at. I like the wide receiver room. I think it's good enough. Who do you think emerges as the best one? Hudson?
I think Hudson's the best one.
All right. But I think what I like about it, though, is, and we haven't even mentioned Jeremiah Patterson yet. But
that goes without saying.
Yes.
That's why we're not saying it,
Wysong is awesome in college football. I like Wysong's dad a lot, too. That guy's awesome on Twitter. I like him.
I like Wysong.
What's his name? Bill Wysong? What's his dad's name?
I don't know. It's not Bill.
I think it's Bill. It's Bill Wysong, right? Yeah, it's Bill.
Ben.
Oh, Ben won Wysong.
Yeah.
That's funny. That was funny.
I think Watley is a stud.
Could he play in the MNFL?
He's a little small. He's like 5'6".
Okay, fair enough. Okay, but all right. So, and any of these guys, do you think Chris Hudson could play in the MNFL?
No, I don't know.
All right. Now, let's see here.
You're right, Tyler Warden. Malcolm Easton, who's not a real person, is awesome in that game.
Let's see here. Jordan Tyson, Jalen Moss, and Jordan Hamilton. I'll take that room. Yeah, we're not talking about them. Buzz off. Sorry.
Guys.
Yeah, Patterson broke his game in game 1 in Dynasty. Oh, man, well, you know what that means? You just get another year from him then.
Yeah, I had Ishmael Mahdi broke his femur in my first game as well.
Yeah.
It's very realistic.
Ben White said that same thing happened when he was playing him, but different. Okay, so all right, now who dat Bear Down says?
Who dat?
Yeah, I like this. This is actually a really good question. So how much better would T-Mac have looked with Daggy? Well, I think the whole offense would have looked a lot better.
Well, I mean,
how many wins does Arizona have? I think we did this before. Arizona goes bowling with Daggy.
2 more, yeah. We said 6-6 probably.
Yeah, and then we're going bowling, and we got all the momentum going into the offseason then.
We're talking college football playoff. Probably.
Yeah, this year, I mean, but that just goes to show you the lines, and Ben White always talks about this. The margins in the holes when you're dealing with, guys at this level are so unique. They can be so small that at the same time, when you find one, you've got to be able to run through that, and sometimes people just don't seize the moment.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of what it comes down to. Well said. Well said. All right, so there's so minimum 2 more wins with Seth Daggy. All right, so now let me ask you this.
I'm ready.
Is Seth Daggy an NCAA football head coach in 2027?
So not this season, but the season after?
Yes.
Yeah.
At a FCS school?
I think look, I'm going to be blunt here. In 2 years, he's not at Arizona.
No. We don't need.
He's either a head coach somewhere, not Arizona, or he's.
Why couldn't he be the head coach at Arizona?
I don't think that's how Desiree will roll.
All right. Now, by the way, Joseph coming in here. Joseph, literally, you took so many L's this past year. Get out of here with the comments. I still can't believe Joseph's remarks, too. The Patterson stuff, the Townsend stuff. It's like, oh, come on, man. You wanted Matt Adkins to be the head coach. Come on, get out of here. Okay.
Yeah, said that.
Yeah, get out of here, man. Yeah, mind your own business. All right, yeah, piece of yeah. So, all right, now with the offensive line, though, who knows? I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and say that I know. I don't.
No, what?
The offensive line is any good?
Yeah, I have no idea. No one knows. We think it'll be better because it can't be that much worse.
Hey, Twin Mama says, why doesn't she roll like that? She wants new people versus promoting?
She wants her own. I think she's someone to bring in her own people.
Well, that's her own. That would be her own person.
No, that would be
Seth
Brent
Daggy.
Brennan's person.
Well, Seth Daggy was hired under her watch, though.
Yeah, that's not her person, though. I don't know. It'll be interesting.
Yeah,
I mean, look, you think Brent Brennan's making a bowl. This is all irrelevant.
Yeah, I know. Brent Brennan's getting an extension, man. That's, let's see. All right, now back to A-Ray says, as long as they are 2.2 seconds good, the O-line will be fine. I agree with that, man. Yeah. Promotion. All right. Now, we're going to talk a lot of Carter L. Bryant here, and the Carter L. Bryant, and we're going to talk a little bit about Caleb Love, my Caleb. Let's get a couple more reads in here, and then we're going to basically say where Arizona fits in the Big 12. Boom. Give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. I don't hear anything. Did you play it, Cody?
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Well,
maybe
all right.
You should listen better next time.
Well, no. I mean, obviously, it didn't play in my headphones because I would have heard it. I'm not that blind.
Everyone else heard it.
Did it play? It didn't play. Everybody's saying it didn't play. All right. So everyone said it didn't play. All right. First time. Now it's playing.
What?
All right. First-time clients get a free AZ12 shirt. That should get you in there immediately. And if it doesn't, this one will. Small business with big savings. Built on trust for the long haul. Perfect track record. Residential and commercial HVAC expertise at affordable rates. ComfortXHVAC.com. Check it out. All right. Again, this is they make Tony Gimino happy. Everybody hop in their small business with big savings. Again, you're going to thank me later on this. Again, you will thank me later. Commercial HVAC. Boom. Comfort X HVAC, baby. Share.
My call.
Share.
I got big news.
Oh, my gosh. Arizona Primary Eye Care. Talk to me.
Cook. I was here the other day.
The one on campus?
Yep, the one on campus. My glasses are ordered. I will have them in a few weeks.
Oh, nice. What'd you get?
Champion.
You didn't get Tom Ford's?
No, I didn't get Tom Ford's.
Loser. All right, but
Tom Ford's when I went.
They didn't? Oh, yeah, probably because I bought all of them.
Yeah,
Either way,
probably.
ArizonaPrimaryEyeCare.com. July promo, 15-year anniversary, 50% off prescription clear and sunglasses. Optical options to fit all budgets, styles, and preferences. Proud partner of Arizona Athletics. Same day, urgent visits. Arizona Primary Eye Care. Back the eye, baby. Back the eye. Okay, get in there. Wow, yeah, I like that one. All right. Hey, is your buddy going to play for Rich Rod? Red's Claw?
Who?
Red's
Is that
Claw?
the rumor?
Yeah, that's the rumor. I saw that as well.
Oh.
That's awesome, man. That changes everything in the Big 12.
It does. Damn it. See, this is why you don't do preseason polls.
Right.
Let me look at it. Let me go to my
All right, now Adaptable Fox.
The 24/7 website for West Virginia is actually pretty good.
All right, now that makes Adam Fox with a great point that Benwin White was brought up. Benwin White actually texted this to us the other day. He said, "Are we going wide splits on the O line?" That's going to be an interesting one to follow.
They don't really mention Red's Claw on their site.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see here. Sheer got the new line of Mike Luke glasses. Oh, those will look good. Okay.
I got the championship package.
Yeah, well, duh. Yeah, dude, you were born with the championship package. All right, now, modest dub. All right, so now, which teams are clearly in the Big 12? I'm going to ask you this. Which teams are clearly better than Arizona? Clearly better, not, we got to ask, but are they clearly better? Are you going to any local high school football games this year? Probably, I don't know. Probably not.
Probably not. There's not really anyone to watch.
Yeah, there's not really anyone to watch. Bijan, come back to Sal Point. I'll be there. Okay. Which teams are clearly better than Arizona? Pick the schedule up.
Clearly better?
Clearly better than Arizona. Clearly better. There's a few.
Okay. Just a few?
Just a few. I'm going to say, Desert Edge comes to town. Oh, gosh. Who in Tucson is Desert Edge playing?
Is that real?
Oh, no. That's not good.
Who are they playing?
Who are they playing? I will go to that game.
Desert Edge football.
Holy moly, that's not good. Watch, they're playing like Rincon.
I got it right here. They're playing Cienega. That's not bad.
That's not bad, but that's not good. Yes. All right.
Cienega, September 5th.
Oh, yikes. Well, best of luck, guys. All right.
All right. You ready?
Yep, let's talk.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you teams, and you're gonna tell me better or not.
Yep.
ASU.
To be determined. That one's going to be a TBD. I'll be honest on the other ones.
Okay. BYU.
Better.
Baylor.
There's one. So Baylor's supposed to be good, right?
Yes, Baylor's better.
Okay, 2. Is that
Cincinnati.
No.
That's fine.
Not
We're
clearly
talking
better.
not better. We're talking clearly.
Clearly better. Clearly better.
Colorado.
No, they're not clearly better.
That's fine. Houston.
No.
Okay. Iowa State.
Yes.
Kansas.
No.
Kansas State.
Yes.
Oklahoma State.
No.
TCU.
No.
No.
Why are they clearly better?
Yes.
Who's their quarterback?
The same dude as last year.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, they're better. I thought he left. Get him out of here.
Texas Tech.
No.
Yes.
Why is Texas Tech better? We almost beat them last year.
Because they bought an entire new team. Yeah, Texas Tech might win the conference.
Nah, it's going to be Kansas State. It's
UCF.
gonna be... No.
Utah.
Yes.
West Virginia.
No.
So you have...
I think Arizona's at 9.
That's fine. Yeah. Hey.
Hell yeah, man. Baby. Yeah. Back the 9. Hey, if we finish 9th in the Big 12, we'll take it.
Put the statue up.
Yeah, no, exactly. All right, Kobe L. Thiel talking a lot of crap in the comments. You want to know something funny? Kobe L. Thiel, I guess his uncle, he volunteered this to me. I guess his uncle or his mother brought up in they were having lunch or dinner or something, whatever the Thiels do. And she mentioned, how do you not have air conditioning in your car? Or somebody mentioned that too. And I'm up here and I'm just thinking, all I'm thinking to myself is, man, Kobe, you could get away with that up in Tahoe. You can't get away with that in Tucson. That's not good. That's just
No.
get it fixed. Be better. Yeah. All right. So if Arizona finishes 9th in the Big 12, is that a victory?
Oh yeah.
All right. Now, who's Brand? Now, Big Ten Jed said, is Brandon back if they finish 9th in the conference?
Absolutely.
This is a great term that I'm going to start using. Thank you for bringing this up, David Rosen. I don't know if it's a Gen Z term, but I love this term, and I've been driving people crazy with it. Mook. I love the term mook. It basically means a stupid person. So you could call Mike Luke a mook. And it also sounds like my name is like combined together, Mike Luke Mook. But either way, the word mook is going in style. And by the way, Dennis Walsh did see Kobe's challenger on I-10. I actually tagged you in there, Kobe. So, yes. All right. 4-5 in the conference equals bowl game. I agree with that.
Yes.
I guess my question is this. If Arizona gets destroyed and looks like a bunch of mooks against Kansas, where did the term mook come from?
I don't know, but I'm not in with it.
You don't like it?
I'm not making it a thing.
All right, well, guys, that's your loss, not mine.
Stand strong.
Okay, yeah.
All
right, I was going to say, finish this sentence, Mr. Tyler Warden. If Arizona makes a bowl game, it is because it won enough games.
Yeah.
Or the team GPA is A+.
Yes, it has to be a good, what you will call it? GPA.
All right. Well, either way, so we would have won on and off the field as we do with Arizona.
Yeah.
All right. So, I agree with that. No, but I would say, I think, LOL, not the answers I was expecting. I think I will say that I think if Noah Fifita looks like an all-conference caliber quarterback, Arizona is going bowl.
Arizona makes a bowl?
Yeah. It's Mr. Tyler Warden.
It's going to come down to that one stretch.
Yeah.
The stretch, let me pull up the schedule again, because it's very clear where they go bowling or not. At Houston, at Colorado, home against Kansas, at Cincinnati.
Yes.
In order to go bowling, they have to go 2-2 in that stretch.
Yes, I would agree with that. Now, who's the kicker for Arizona? They had the best kicker in the country last year.
Well, they're not going to be kicking; they're just going to be scoring touchdowns, Michael.
Yeah. That's a really good point.
Salgado Medina, I believe, is the kicker.
Is he any good or no?
I don't know.
I always worry. I always worry about guys we get off like the soccer team or something like.
No, he's a scholarship dude. Is he Tyler Loop? No.
All right. Well, I guess we will see. I guess we shall see. But either way, I'm saying they're going bowling. Go for 2 every time. I like that idea.
Why not Arizona?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, why not Arizona? Yeah. Okay, so that's where we're at. Also, we need to talk quickly about Arizona having the best recruiting class in 2028 in the nation.
Yeah.
Kobe Altheel picked this one up very quickly.
This is big.
So is this kid good or no?
I mean, he's a large man for a kid in the 2028 class.
Girthy?
Very girthy. I have no idea if he's good or not.
Is this a situation where if he's good, he won't end up here, and if he's who he is?
I know he loves. I'll say this. I think if in 2029 when he enrolls,
right?
If Joe Salavea is here, I think he's here. If Joe Salavea is not here, there's zero chance this kid is here.
Where's Loop all time? Probably top 3, I'd say.
Every question I asked, all this kid did was mention Joe Salavea. I'd be like, "How was dinner?" He'd be like, "Joe Salavea makes the best dinner."
He's like Joe Salavea. He's like Joe Salavea was. He was literally cooking. He was literally cooking eggs with his chest in the sun. Yeah, it was very impressive.
But, look, he's 2028, and he's very similar to your size. He's 6'1", 230.
Yeah,
and so he's good.
All right, now Mr. Tyler Warden says, can you guys give Keyshawn Harris a 4th star? Why not? Rivals has Keyshawn Harris as a 4th star.
Keatron Harris.
Huh? That's what I said. Yeah. You guys have him as a 4, or Rivals has him as a 4-star.
Do they? I don't know.
Yeah.
Who works for Rivals right now?
What do we need to do to make this happen? Is Rivals even running anymore?
Yeah, it's part of On 3.
Oh, that's
by the
right.
way, you're wrong. You're wrong. By the way,
what about
composite? He's a composite 3-star.
Yeah, but he's got somebody has him as a 4-star.
I don't know.
Somebody has him as a 4-star. Okay, so
let's see. Keatron Harris.
Somebody has him as a 4-star.
Rivals
has him as 4-star. All right, we're going with Rivals on that one. Rivals knows. Yeah, okay, on 3, he is a 4-star.
Rivals is a good site.
Zendejas, Folk Loop. No, Ms. Dennis Walsh, you're much better than that. Steve McLaughlin is definitely better than Nick Folk. Sorry. Okay, so all right, there was that. Now let's talk a little bit of men's. Let's talk a little bit of basketball as well, because I wanna stick the fork in the heart of, I don't know. But yeah, let's pay a few bills first. Welcome to the Rock. Two convenient locations, Tucson plus Green Valley. It's not just in Green Valley. Duh. 50 plus locally sourced landscaping materials, serving residents and contractors east of Benson or Sierra Vista Benson, west of Marana, south of Nogales, north of Oracle. Get in there, man. They got all kinds of really good stuff there. Back the Rock, baby. And they got the one on Wetmore as well. Very, very good. Yes, if you can get Steve McGraw, that would be amazing, Cody. Yes, that would be awesome. So check it out. Green Valley Decorative Rock. Back the Rock. Get in there. All right, the championship package.
Yes.
1997. This is the smile you get when you know it's about to be delivered. And again, owned by Arizona local alumni, only offers necessary treatment, daily urgent care Monday through Friday, dental implants at affordable rates. Check it out, like I said. Aris Dental, TucsonTeeth.com, downtown implants, and urgent care. Land the Man with the master plan. My parents went there. They were very, very impressed. They will be going back. Land the Man, baby. Back the land. Back the man. Back the championship package. All right, Sheer.
I'm ready.
Oh, Longview. Oh, yeah, Andre Veras. Where is Andre Veras?
I don't know. We haven't heard from him.
Yeah, we haven't heard from him in a while. I wonder where the Mississippi...
I think he's going with the opposite strategy.
Oh, yeah, Andre Veras playing very, very hard to get. Yes, Big Ten Jet, I'll get to that. Do you have a young family, or have you recently gone through a job change? Do you feel like you're just doing okay but not confident you're on the right track? Give Andre Veras a call. Again, that is not a recommendation. We need to be, or that is not an endorsement. We need to be very clear about that. That's a recommendation.
Yeah. Obviously.
Yes.
We endorse no man.
Yes, we endorse no man, and certainly not Andre Veras. But you should give him a call at 520-325-3456 and reference the AZ12 podcast for a complimentary initial meeting, and check us out at longviewii.com. All right.
Mike, do you know that Arizona leads for 2027 quarterback?
Is he good or no?
He's good. His offers are real, and he's good. Arkansas, Auburn, Baylor, Ole Miss, and Arizona leads for him.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. He's good. Arizona legitimately leads.
Where is he from? Who is it?
Ryan Rakowski.
Oh, Ryan Rakowski.
He's short, so maybe that's why.
He's definitely Ryan Rakowski, definitely a fullback.
Yeah, I mean Arizona leads for him.
Yeah, okay. Quote from The Rock by Connery: Losers always whine about their best. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. All right.
Look at the negativity in the chat as soon as I say Arizona leads for someone.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's
disgusting.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
You either back the A or you don't.
Yeah, dude. If you don't back the A when we're down, don't come around now. Come on. Yeah, when we're talking about going to a bowl, don't sit here and say, yeah, I was all in on Arizona. No. That's not how this works. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the MNBA and what's going on here. Yes. I have said this. I like Tommy Lloyd a great deal, but I'm going to, yes, he clearly didn't use Carter enough. That's fair to say. I mean, not everybody's perfect. He clearly didn't use him enough.
I think, yes, he didn't use him enough defensively. I think that they could have used him in unique ways defensively. I think offensively, he still clearly has issues.
Yeah, but he's also as good a shooter as there was on the team. So
but you got, I mean, he couldn't create it. He still
well, I know, but that's still better than Trey Townsend.
Yeah, again, that's not, I mean, if that's
that is the case.
We both agree.
Right. Carter Bryant, I think the thing about it, though, is
clearly Carter wasn't used defensively the way he should have been.
Yeah, because what you're watching right now in the MNBA Summer League is he's a monster.
Yes.
Defensively. So he didn't use him right. I think that's probably fair to say. No problem.
Yeah.
My Caleb. Our Caleb, your Caleb, but mainly my Caleb, looking very good so far.
Yeah, he's very Caleb-ish, right? Like he had a great game, and then the next game he shoots 7 of 21, and you say, you know what? That's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy.
I just need him to get on a roster.
He'll make that roster.
What's that?
He'll make that roster.
Yeah, and then you know what? All those putzes out there like Red Wines and who is it? I think it was like Corona cat or something like that would just complain about him the entire time. I will sit there and say that there was good. Okay, so but both those guys looking good. Is Trey Townsend playing in the summer league?
He has not played yet. I think what they're doing, and again, I can't confirm this. I think they're hiding him from other teams in the NBA because they don't want somebody to
scoop him up.
Right. They don't want him to like play one game and all of a sudden he's awesome. You know?
Right.
So you got to kind of hide him a little bit.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I think that's what's going on.
Caleb is basically the new version of Anthony Simons for the Blazers. Oh, I love that. What if Caleb was like a 20-point per game scorer in the NBA?
Why not Caleb?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look at this. Joseph is just being a jerk just to be a jerk.
No, he's right. Clearly, I haven't seen he was dominant in the tournament.
Joseph, I know what Joseph's saying that with. All right, now 5 of a Kind Media. So are you shooting for the Pop-Tarts Bowl? Any bowl. It doesn't matter.
The Pop-Tarts Bowl would be sick.
Where is the Pop-Tarts Bowl?
I don't know.
Is that a real thing?
Yes. What do you haven't seen it?
Right.
It's in Orlando.
Oh, that Chinese guy is awesome for Portland. What's his name? Hanson Wang. Yeah, Hanson Wang is awesome.
Yang. Hanson Yang.
Yeah.
If you say Wang, it's,
Oh, all right. Hanson Yang. That guy's awesome, though.
Yeah.
That guy is basically no, I don't believe Caleb Love is a selfish player at all.
Not a selfish player.
Yeah.
He's an idiot.
I know a guy that's a huge Arizona fan, and he's so glad that Caleb's gone. Yeah, your friend's a dork. But sorry, you can pass it along and tell him
that could be a good poll question, a good draft. 15 best Pop-Tart flavors.
Right. What is your favorite? Oh, dude, my favorite Pop-Tart is the I was gonna say I like the s'mores. The s'mores are very good. I also like the chocolate sprinkles.
Mike likes the worst ones.
Yeah, back the Yang, baby. The Chinese Jokic. No, that guy's really, really good, though. You know who he's like? Remember that guy that Arizona thought they were going to get? The other Chinese guy, the really tall one? And he I think he's like playing in like Guangdong or whatever that place is called. It's
Fanbo?
Fanbo Zhang.
Yeah, you love that guy.
No, that guy's great. Where is he playing now?
The G League?
No, I thought he was in like no, you guys are right. The s'mores are the best ones.
Strawberry is clearly number one.
No, it's not. Strawberry's wrong. Yeah, no. I've been sleeping on the wild berry. No. Top 10 pop.
S'mores is top 10, though.
S'mores is top 10. Yeah, well, how many flavors are there?
Oh, there's like 30, dude.
Oh. So you're not dissing them by saying, yeah, they're 10 out of 10.
No.
Yeah, all right.
I believe there's like 20 flavors.
Cherry is the best one. I like the have you ever had the mucus flavored Pop-Tarts?
What?
The mucus flavored?
Raspberry and strawberry are the s'mores is up there though. S'mores is good.
I can confirm cherry is the best one.
What about cookies and cream?
I like anything with that. Introduce a new Pop-Tarts flavor every year. That's very, very good. All right, Pop-Tart Bowl is way too good for us, but the Rate Bowl at Chase Field would be freaking awesome. So the Pop-Tart Bowl is good?
Yeah.
It's a good bowl? All right. Well,
Mike, when you're Arizona football, is there a bad bowl?
Yeah, because we have high expectations around here.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Here?
I just considered that Mike doesn't know about the toasting of the Pop-Tart.
Yeah, you haven't seen this where like they celebrate by putting the mascot into a toaster?
No, why would I want to see? So they fry
all over Mike, if you haven't seen this.
So they fry a man alive?
Yeah, it's all over TV and the internet and everything. It's a huge deal.
By the way, I knew it. Fanbo is playing for the Beijing Ducks.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought that was going to be like an exclamation point. Mike's dropped. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
I don't care.
So then they eat the mascot.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
All right. Well, I'm gonna have to. We'll have to talk about this more. Pop-Tart Bowl had Miami and Iowa State. Holy moly, that is a good bowl game. By the way,
I'm very disappointed.
By the way, that crystal ball guy, that guy sucks. I don't care if he's a good recruiter. That guy sucks. I knew that he sucked when he was at Oregon. All right, back to basketball then. Back to the A, baby. Now, Kobe L. Thiel with a rare good question. He says, how many MNBA players are there on this current U of A team? That's a good question. I am going to ask Sheer that, but do we have to pay any more bills or are we good, Cody?
We're good.
Okay. All right, I'm going to ask you this, Sheer. By the way, somebody just asked me any good deals at Little Caesars. Duh, they're all good deals. But all right, so I'm going to ask you some players. I'm going to say, are they an NBA player or not, Skier? And the first one I'm going to ask you is Jaden Bradley.
No.
Yeah, I agree with that, unfortunately. All right, Braden L. Burries.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, yes, I would agree with that. Oh, the Pop-Tart Bowl, that's interesting. Okay, let's see here. Dwayne Aristode.
Yes.
Koa L. Pete.
Yes.
Crevis.
No.
Aristode.
You already asked me that.
I know.
Okay.
Yvonne.
Oof.
Fringe.
TBD.
TBD. Okay, so you got 3. All right, no. There's no hedge here. It's you're in or out.
Fringe.
No, you're in or out. Yay or nay?
You said fringe.
No, I said yay or nay. I'm saying, you know what? I'm going to say he is in the MNBA.
I say no.
Okay. What about CD Gay?
No.
Crevis in the MNBA. Dennis Wall. Crevis
get drafted.
He's on draft boards, man.
Yeah, he's absolutely on draft boards.
Right. So I don't really. Yeah, Bryce James. I don't know that I see that one. I guess it.
Yes.
I guess it depends.
Yes, it depends on LeBron.
Yes, it depends.
Yes, actually.
We can get nepotism goes a long way, baby. Yes. All right. So there's one. So what we're thinking about 3 or 4 MNBA players on this roster. So that sounds about right.
Yes.
Okay, Mo in the end. Everybody's
not going to ask about ADO.
Yes.
I mean, 3 and D. I mean,
Brea can play in the NBA. Why not ADO?
I mean, he fits right in. He's got a 3 and D mentality. So
yeah.
Watch ADO comes back and he's literally like the best defender in all of like college basketball. That'd be awesome.
Wouldn't surprise me.
What's that? I don't think it would surprise anybody, would it?
I mean, look, he grew a beard, dude. Like
5. All right. So Dennis Walsh is ADO defense. Hey, what do you think would be funnier to watch? ADO defense in the MNBA or Crevis having to get up and down the court?
ADO defense.
Yeah, ADO defense would be pretty funny to watch. But again, I put nothing past ADO. I think that he's I think ADO is I think we're just seeing the potential of it. We've only just seen the potential of ADO.
Yeah.
Hear me out. LeBron James is a Phoenix Sun before the start of the 25-26 season. That's going to be an interesting one to see what happens because the Lakers clearly want to move on from LeBron.
It is.
And he's clearly still very, very good.
Knicks don't even want him.
Knicks don't need him.
We don't want him.
I mean, Knicks, we don't want him.
You had your chance, buddy.
You're more likely to get an endorsement from us for Andre Veras than them ending up there. I'm going to Emerald Bay here in a little bit. I'm very excited.
Oh, is that any dead bodies or anything?
Yeah, no, but there's like a Viking castle at the bottom. Did I ever tell you about this thing?
A Viking castle at the bottom of the lake?
Yeah, well, no, it's like on the shore, but it's a I don't know. I was going to say back the shore.
Back the castle.
Yeah. Okay. Mike, do you identify as a bronze sexual? No.
Yeah.
I think he's the second best player in MNBA history. I don't believe he's the best. That's fine.
Yeah.
Watching Crevis get sent into the 5th row by Holiday would be awesome. Yeah, Dennis Walsh is not a fan of Crevis. I'm gonna laugh at a lot of you folks if Crevis is comes out and he's like 13-8 next year.
Mike.
No, seriously, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna say, listen, I'm back in the K, baby. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna make fun of a lot of you folks.
Yeah.
That
talk to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe we could get Mo Crevis to. Maybe we could get Dennis Walsh to drop Mo Crevis off at RJ's Frozen Cactus in his jet.
Yep.
So that's kind of where I'm at, though. All right, recruit. Any recruiting news? Talk to me. What do you got?
No, it's going to be quiet for a bit. I'm both.
Okay. Javier, 3 NBA players, Final Four bust. Mike Luke, yep, tell your boy Lloyd. Okay, well, I don't really know how to put that because there's a lot of teams with 3 NBA players on the team. Everybody likes the term glacier for for Crevis. I need him to turn into like a sleek hawk.
You started it. You're the one that called him a glacier.
Crevis, top 12 pick next year. Hey, what if Crevis is a first-round pick? Will all of you guys sit here and say that you were wrong?
He's not a top 12 pick. So
well,
sure.
I mean,
Yeah. If he's a top 12 pick, I'll say he's wrong. Yeah.
Why isn't Ballo playing in the summer league? Is he even on a team?
Yeah, he's on the Heat, baby. He played.
Oh wow, that is not somebody that I expect to play in the MNBA.
He played.
Is he shooting threes now?
What? Why would he shoot threes?
I don't know. Yeah. Hey, everybody out there, you guys need to go to Little Caesars, though. Seriously. We had a really, really good. We've been having awesome weeks. We've been as people have been saying, stacking days. Or like when you're working out. Code 15 off 20. 15% off any $20 or more purchase. Code LCFREECC. Free crazy combo with the pizza purchase. Everybody get in there. You will like it. It is good. And again, you can feed like a small family with all of this. Well, not a small family, a large family.
Small family. You just feed a family. With
like $20. It's amazing. Yeah. Like it's amazing what you could do in there. Little Caesars is
family.
Yeah, back to family, back to sea. Hey, I think there's a Little Caesars around here somewhere. I'm going to try to find one. Oh, I'm also going to go to Brothers Burrito later. And take a picture of authentic Mexican.
Look at Lake Tahoe, Little Caesars.
I could feed all of Taiwanese State University.
No, there's not.
There's not a Little Caesars in Lake Tahoe?
Nope.
Oh, gosh. No, that's all right.
You got to go to Carson City.
Carson, I like Little Caesars a lot. I'm not going up to Carson City for it. Wow. But, or am I?
Yeah.
Or am I?
Wow.
Let's see here. Everybody's hey, here's what something people always get mad at LeBron for nepotism. Everybody engages in nepotism. Every single person. I found that out in life. Everybody engages in nepotism.
What?
They do.
How did I engage in nepotism?
Well, you just haven't
engaging in nepotism.
We just haven't had the opportunity, but we would.
So that everyone hasn't engaged in it.
Yeah, well, everybody has. Hey, to quote Jimmy Carter, I had nepotism in my heart. Because he said one time he got in trouble when he said he had lust in his heart or something like that. Everybody has nepotism in their heart. Right, hold on. Mike, you don't look like the sun likes you.
Wow. He just basically said you're very white.
Oh, everybody. Oh, be nice to me, Chris.
I've never seen Mike with a sunburn.
Yeah. I know. I don't get sunburned. Because, I know. I very...
By the way, nepotism with Mike doesn't exist. Nick Arenas is right. He's not even a father to his daughter.
Deadbeat. Dude, I did have somebody like a while back ask me if I really had a kid, and I'm like, no, that's crap. But anyways, all right, everybody out there, you guys are the best. I'm gonna go hang out in Tahoe now.
Where's Ted Wardo?
Ted Wardo's still with my parents. They haven't come up here yet.
Oh, well, okay.
I flew up here. I didn't want to drive up with my dad. So
you flew and left them to drive?
Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll go with them on the way back. I'm not going them with the way up here. It's too frustrating.
What kind of son is that?
No. I don't want to take 4 days to get up here. I want to get up here. Wow. Ted Wardo in Tahoe is magical. We have a backpack for Ted Wardo that I put him in, where I like walk around with him in there. Is this an annual family month? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Twin Mama. Yeah. We go up here every year. Now, Ted Wardo in Tahoe is magical. The thing about Ted Wardo in Tahoe that you have to keep in mind, though, is the geese try to get him. They're these really violent creatures up here. You
can't even see him, so it's even more dangerous.
And the thing is, Ted Wardo has terrible senses. Like, Ted Wardo literally will sit there and look at Sheer and have no clue what he's looking at.
I can't believe you let your parents drive alone.
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding. I said I'll go with you.
Wow. Andy Bryant says, leaving your senior citizen parents to drive up while you take this is bad, Mike.
I don't look at age.
This is bad.
I don't look at age. I don't look at age.
I mean, this is one of the worst things I've ever.
Mike Sixo. I am against nepotism, so I will not to ride with my parents. Yes, exactly. I paid my own way, baby. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Boom. Yeah. Okay. All right. We're going to be back with you tomorrow, though. Coming to you live from Harvey's Casino. Going to make a few dispensary trips here. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Though the people here are very interesting, though. Like, I went and I asked, like, because one dispensary closed down, and I asked them, I'm like, hey, where's the next one? And they're like, well, just don't go to any of the national ones. Go to the local one right there. And I'm like, okay. Yes. Oh, that is very funny. Mike is a father of two. His daughter in Rich Carrillo. That loser. All right. On that note, though, yes, I owe them nothing, Vegas Falcon. Yes, I owe them nothing. I was conceived in Mexico. I will give them that. But that was, did you know that?
I don't want to know about your parents.
I was conceived in Rocky Point.
Okay, get it, Vance.
Yeah, no, exactly. So I've always said Miguel Luquez should probably be a thing. Miguel Angel Luquez. Oh, that sounds like a great boxer. Miguel Angel Luquez coming out, the strawweight sensation. All right. On that note, though, Sheer, where can they find you doing your work?
WildcatAuthority.com and the Wildcat Scoop podcast with Shelby.
Yes. And Harvey's is better than La Paloma, Dennis Walsh. Harvey's is awesome. Yeah,
Isn't Harvey's the Little Caesar's Caesar's Palace now?
Yeah, they changed the name, though, because I went in there and I'm like, hey, wait a second. I want to be at they changed the name, but it's now like Little Caesars. But I don't know if it's like a Caesar's Palace. But I don't know that I don't know that it's associated with like Little Caesars. That's the only reason why. So anyway, all right. On that note, though, TTFN will be back with you tomorrow, 10:30 live on the streets from Tahoe. Woohoo! Toodles.